I'm Ella Johnson, and this is a presentation on a type of behavior, operant conditioning. What is operant conditioning, you might ask? Well, operant conditioning is a type of learning where the consequences of your behaviors shape your future behaviors. It is through operant conditioning that an individual makes an association between a particular behavior and a consequence. Operant conditioning focuses on the external and observable causes of behavior. Operant conditioning is also a process that rewards positive behavior with positive reinforcers. On the flip side, operant conditioning also attempts to stop negative behavior with negative reinforcers. We will look at an example of each shortly, but before we do that, we're going to look at the history of operant conditioning. Operant conditioning learning theory has its origins with several psychologists and behaviorists such as Pavlov, Thorndike, and Watson. But the psychologist more famously associated with operant conditioning is Burroughs, Frederick, or B.F. Skinner. Skinner published his extensive and thorough research findings on operant conditioning as applied to both human and animal behavior in his 1938 book, The Behavior of Organisms. Furthermore, Skinner's principles on operant conditioning have been applied to such domains as school learning and discipline, child development, language acquisition, social behaviors, mental illness, medical problems, substance abuse, and vocational training. We will now look at an example of each of positive reinforcement and then negative reinforcement. Just bear with me. It might get better. I had some issues with it earlier. Just bear with me here for a moment, please. Thank you.
Are you finished? Well, thank you. How thoughtful. Would you like a chocolate? Yeah, sure. Thanks. What was that? You said be nice to Penny. I believe offering chocolate to someone falls within the definition of nice. It does, but in my experience, you don't. Oh, sorry, Sheldon. I almost sat in your spot. Did you? I didn't notice. Have a chocolate. Thank you. You're here a lot now. Oh, am I talking too much? Oh, I'm sorry. Sit. Thank you. Chocolate? Yes, please. Oh. Hey, Kim. Yeah. You know what? Hold on. Let me take this in the hall. Okay. I know what you're doing. Really? Yes. You're using chocolates as positive reinforcement for what you consider correct behavior. Very good. Chocolate.
Sorry about that. Let me go back. Sorry about that. Now we'll talk about what just happened. As you can see in the Big Bang Theory, Sheldon just used chocolates as a positive reinforcement for Penny's good behavior. And we saw several examples of that. He was reinforcing her good behavior so she would continue it with the chocolates. Now we'll look at a negative reinforcement from the Family Guy. And the audio might be a little bit messed up, so just bear with me, please. I thank you.
Look at this, Lois. A week ago, we called him stupid, and now he's giving tours of the space shuttle. Negative reinforcement. That's the key. Right, stupid? I'll do better. I'm stupid, and now space shuttle. Look at this, Lois. Oh.
Sorry that audio is a bit messed up, but you can see the prime example there was shown negative reinforcement where the dad, Peter, kicks the sassy baby, Stewie. It might have been a bit drastic, but it drives home the concept of negative reinforcement to stop negative reinforcement, using negative reinforcement to stop negative reinforcement, which sometimes can be a bit drastic, but it helps you to understand the concept. So now we will summarize what Skinner's operant conditioning does. The learning theory is rewarding good behavior with positive reinforcement for individuals to continue that good behavior, and to apply negative reinforcement for individuals or to stop the bad behavior. That was my summary of operant conditioning.